Hi everyone, welcome back to Learn With Me. I'm Deborah Hanson. Today we're going to be going through 1.4 of Unit 1, Thinking Geographically for AP Human Geography. So we're going to be looking at all the key terms that are essential for you to know for spatial concepts. On the slide, you're going to see the key terms that are important for this section. Now, in this video, I am only talking about the key terms. Definition, example, I'll give you some exam tips as we go along as well. But on a separate video, I'm going to go through all the essential knowledge you need to know to be able to be successful on the AP exam. And that's like your CED question and how do we explain it and how do we apply all of these key terms so that we can use them in our FRQs and MCQs on test day. So before we get started, thanks to everybody who's subscribed to the channel. If you haven't done so already, please hit that like and subscribe button for me. If you have any questions along the way, please put them down below. I answer everyone. You'll also find a link below to the slideshow, workbook, and study notes, everything you need for this particular unit, this whole unit from start to finish. Okay, let's get started. The first key term we're going to look at is spatial interaction. The definition is the movement of people, goods, or information between places and the relationships that develop from this movement. So for example, shipping goods from a port in China to markets in the United States, or people commuting from suburbs to the city for work. So here's your exam tip. When asked about spatial interactions, think what's moving, from where to where, and what factors allow or prevent that movement. Okay, next one is connectivity. The definition is the degree of linkage between locations in a network through physical, economic, or social connections. Here's an example. A high-speed rail between Paris and London increases connectivity between the two cities. Here's your exam tip. Use connectivity to explain how places remain linked even over long distances, especially through technology and transportation. Next one, distance decay. The definition is the principle that interaction between two places decreases as the distance between them increases. For example, you're more likely to visit a grocery store 5 minutes away rather than going one that is 50 minutes away. Here's your exam tip. If a question asks why interaction decreases over space, mention distance decay. Then explain how technology can reduce its effect. Next one, time-space compression. The definition is the idea that modern technology reduces the time it takes for information, goods, or people to travel, making places feel closer. So for example, a video call allows someone in Tokyo to instantly connect with someone in New York. And just like even this one where I'm sitting in Dubai and who knows where you are sitting. Let me know in the comments where you are. Here's your exam tip. Time-space compression often appears in questions about globalization. Use it to explain how places seem more connected than ever before. Flow, the application of flow. Here's your definition. The movement of people, goods, services, or information from one place to another. So example, the flow of international students to universities in the United States. Here's your exam tip. Look for what is moving, people, money, information, and then how does it connect to regions? It's often paired with migration, trade, or technology examples. Next one, friction of distance. The idea that distance requires time, effort, or cost to overcome, which can limit interactions. For example, shipping goods from Brazil to Japan costs more and takes longer than shipping to nearby Argentina. So here's your exam tip. Use this term to explain why long-distance connections are less common or more expensive unless technology reduces the friction. Accessibility. The definition is how easy or difficult it is to reach one location from another. For example, a rural village with few roads has low accessibility. A city with an international airport has high accessibility. Here's your exam tip. Use accessibility when discussing uneven development or services. High accessibility equals more opportunities for interaction. Network is a system of interconnected people, places, or things that facilitate spatial interaction. For example, the internet is a global communication network linking billions of users. So exam tip. Use network when describing systems that move goods, people, or ideas, transportation networks, trade networks, or communication networks. So those are the key terms that are important for 1.4 spatial concepts for AP Human Geography. If you want to have more information about that and how does it apply to the CD, remember to look for the other video, and you can find the link below to the full slideshow for Unit 1 and all the workbooks and everything that you need to help you study for the exam. So hopefully if you have any questions, please just message me below. Like I said, I always answer everybody, and hit that like and subscribe button for me. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for listening. See you next time.